What's up, guys? Welcome to my Devlog series where I'm going to be building a roleplay server from scratch. Now it's going to be available on GitHub and it's going to be Department of Justice based roleplay. It's going to be light roleplay but Department of Justice based. So it's going to be like a Cops and Robbers style server but more roleplays. It's going to include all the basic systems like a housing system, banking system, job system and all that sort of stuff. So basically what I've done so far is I've created the user system. I've also done the fundamental basics for the server. And I've used bcrypt and BlueG's MySQL plugin. So it's going to be MySQL user system. I've built the VLP and admin system into the user system. So I haven't done any commands yet, but the user system is all ready to go. And basically all the fundamental basics. But I'll show you what I've done. So basically you register an account, and the first thing that happens is you don't go to a class selection system. I sort of skip the default class selection system, and thanks to a script that I found by someone named Kai, I found a skin selection menu, which is just a lot easier to select a skin, and it looks better than the default system anyway. So what I'll do is I'll select the skin, and as you notice, what you spawn at Los Santos Airport when you first register an account. So that's sort of flying into the city sort of thing. And there's going to be cars mapped around, so you'll be able to go grab a car usually over there. But what I want to do, I'm thinking about doing like a signpost system here where there can be like a bus shuttle system where the bus shuttle can go from the airports to the city centres and maybe to the hospitals as well, just so you're not trying to get to the city centre when you first start. If there's no cars over there, you can just go straight to the bus shuttle and go straight to the city centre. So what I'll do is like say I've got that ready to go. So I've got the skin selection system and the user system ready to go. So that's all done. So now, as you can see with stats, I've also got a basic stats system which is gonna which just saves all the data. So basically, as you can see, I'm unemployed, so I'm currently a civilian. So what I'll do is I'll jump over to LSPD. So basically I've got all the police departments open, so you can actually enter and exit them. And I also made checkpoints at the desks for each police department, so you can, if you're a civilian with no wanted level, you'll be able to clock on. So what I'll do is I'll clock on, and then what it does is it prompts you to select a police officer skin. So basically your skin is pretty much determines your class of what job you're going to have because there's going to be, I'm going to add paramedic jobs as well. I'm thinking about adding a firefighter system as well, so you can put out fires. So basically the firefighter system, you'll have firefighter skins and that, and paramedics will have skins and that. But as I think some of these are CIA skins, so when I'm also going to add CIA and FBI class. I haven't done that yet, I've only done the police system, but that's easily built. So those are the skins you'll select if you're CIA. But let me jump over to the police skins, which are just here. So yeah, so basically it's prompted me to select a police skin, and once you select a police skin, you'll become a cop. So now I've clocked on. I've actually got to make a message, like, so you know if you're clocked on or not. So now I'm a cop. So what else? If you played my server State of Decay, I've actually got a door here. Where I can make it so you can go to the roof in the basement. That just makes it a lot easier. I'm going to add that as well to all the police departments. But with the cells, there's actually only one cell in LSPD. There's 4 cells in SSPD and there's 6 cells in LVPD. But as you can see, each cell has a checkpoint, so you'll be able to go like this is like if there was prisoners in a cell, what would happen was a dialogue will pop up and it will show you who's in the cell, because you won't be able to see their ID through the cage. So this just shows you who's actually in that cell, because if you want to be able to bail players out or break them out, you have to actually come to the cell that they're in, see that they're in the cell, work out what they're in, and then type /break. If you're a civilian, you can break them out, or you can type /bail as a police officer and just bail people out of jail if you wanted to. So that just makes jails more active and fun places. So that's basically what I've done. I've actually I've also created some basic police commands. I've got arrest, cuff, ticket, radio command, and bail, as you can see what I just explained. But with arrest, arrest, cuff, and ticket, they're all proximity commands, so you don't need to provide a player ID. This makes it a lot easier, and also shorten them to /A/C and /T just to make it easier. And yeah, they're the simple commands. And when you go to jail, like wherever you are, you will go to the nearest police station and you will be put into a random cell in that police station. And of course I made it so if you relog and come back, you will have to finish off your time in jail. So that's all what I've done so far for the police system. So what else can I show you? Yeah, basically I'll show you the stats. So basically what I've got so far is you have a level. You're either going to be a player. Like I haven't made the set level command, so that's why I'm not an admin yet. But you can either be a player, a helper, an admin, a head admin, a manager, which is a staff manager. Sorry about the thunder, guys, if you can hear that. But yeah, and an owner. So those are the levels. And then for the status, this is basically based on your score. So you'll be a newbie. Like I'll show you on screen what the levels are and what the statuses are for each level. But there's basically newbie, active, veteran, and so forth. And that's basically the status. And then your job. The two current jobs so far are unemployed if you're a civilian. A civilian is basically somebody that can rob places. So there is no bank robber job or anything like that. So you have a civilian, that will mean your job is unemployed, or you're a police officer. Well, that was a big bang from the thunder. But yeah, so and then obviously your score, which is basically you're gonna get score from kills and you're gonna lose score from deaths. You're also gonna get score for arrests. You'll get score for takedowns as well. Or you don't get any score for takedowns, you just get the stats, and you'll get score for, because if I give you score for takedowns, or I might let me know in the comments, what do you reckon I should do? Should you get score for takedowns? Let me know in the comments. And also how many times you've been jailed, I'll save that as well, and how many robberies you've done. So yeah, that's basically all the user system and the base system ready to go. And let me show you what happens when you die. So when you die, you will actually spawn at the nearest hospital. And as you can see on the map, I've created each hospital as a safe zone. This just prevents spawn kill and all that sort of stuff. It also gives players a place to sort of hang out in God mode, a safe place sort of thing. But let me run over to Binko and show you Binko. Alright, so there's a Binko at each city. Yeah, they'll be in the city parts. So basically Binko is just as simple as walking up to Binko and selecting a skin. Obviously, because I'm a police officer, I cannot select a civilian skin. So if I wanted to change a skin, I can change it to another police skin. You'll get the opposite message if you're a civilian. You can't select police officer skins, and you won't be able to select paramedic skins or firefighter skins and all that sort of stuff. So basically that's what I've done so far. So like this script's going to include everything a roleplay server would want. It's going to be light roleplay. It's not going to be force roleplay sort of thing. There's going to be roleplay commands and all that sort of stuff. But there's going to be basic systems like job systems. I might add mechanic jobs and all that. Let me know in the comments what other jobs you reckon I should add. There can be civilian jobs as well, so you can be a mechanic as a job and sort of still be able to rob places and all that sort of stuff. There's going to be banking system, housing system, probably a business system as well, and all the other basics for a roleplay system, and especially for the Department of Justice system. I might even map a prison Let me know if you want me to do that in the comments, and we'll see what happens. But basically, that's what I've done so far, guys. That's going to be the devlog video for the first devlog video for this series. I'm going to keep you updated. I'm going to be working on these constantly, pretty much every day. So I'm going to keep you updated probably once or twice a week on the progress, and hopefully very soon in the next couple of weeks, I plan to release it in the next couple of months. I hope to have version 1.0, which is what I call a playable version with enough systems to call it a script, and that's when I'll release it. And then once it's released, I'll be doing there will be an IP there will be a server up, so there will be an IP soon for it, so you can help out during alpha testing and beta testing. And there will also be an IP once it's up, once it's released, so you can try it out and all that sort of stuff. And once it's up and it's publicly tested, version 1.0, and it's bug free sort of thing, I'll sort of upgrade it, update it if I have to version 1.1, 1.2, etc. if I have to, if it needs it, after I've released version 1.0. But yeah, guys, this is going to turn out to be a pretty advanced script, so I'm going to keep it as modern as possible. I'm not going to use random includes and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to use sort of popular includes and plugins just to keep it simple. But yeah, I'm going to put my best work into this script. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the devlog series, as I go along with the progress of the script, and hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you in the next one. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this devlog video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace!